Guys, welcome to a infinite flight simulator takeoff. I know I promised a flight that would be first thing in the morning, but I had other things this morning I had to do, so I didn't get to it. So now I'm doing it today. I need to calibrate my system. And yeah. So while everybody is getting filled up, we'll go ahead and turn our APU on. And we're going to actually fly. Might go over here. I remember landing at this airport once before. So let's see here. We need one good one. Hey. Whether I can actually land at this airport again or not is a whole new story. So we need to hit a waypoint that's way out here and get lined up with the runway, hoping there's 3 there. So that's pretty crazy. We're gonna land on the left side, hopefully. Let's see here. Is there any other waypoints out here that could potentially get... Yeah. We'll delete this. Not really expecting such a big flight out of it. And then, okay. KSMF is the airport today. And, yeah, let's see what helped though. So we're gonna zoom out for a minute. By this waypoint right here, we click option, set our altitude to 1,000. We're gonna go 1,100 feet. Excuse me. Good day. 5 miles in. Our ceiling height today, we're gonna try to keep it around we're definitely gonna try to keep it around 10,000. It's possible 8,000. Should set the altitude to 5,000. We're climbing pretty fast, by the way. And since that's one of the 2 longer ones, that'll be our 10,000 flight. Then over here would be our descent. Set our altitude by the time we get there. We want to kind of be at 1,500. Landing. Coming down, we'll see. Right there is about what? That's gonna be about... I want to keep that at 750. No, it kind of looks high, but it's really not. 650. Done. Okay. This is the planning part of it. And, yeah. At 1.5 miles, we should be down to 500. No, that's 400. 500 was a little too much. Set altitude to 300. We're going to get rid of this, and we're going to click this one right here, option, set that altitude to 150, and there's our final. So there's all planning. See, our stick works. Stick over here works, so we think so far. Yep. Let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be in systems. I do not know where it is. So we go here, boom, boom, boom. This is my first time in a pretty good bit flying to this specific airport. So, you know, passengers, no smoking. And yeah, I think we're almost ready to go. Take away the packs and all that. I'm not sure if you need your strobe lights on either. I've never really looked into it much. Let's see. Nope. It won't let us go yet. So we just have to wait, but that's okay. But you ought to let us go now. Yep. Engines. And now we're just sitting here waiting. We're almost there to where we start our engine. Nope. And we are there now. So I did also learn that you should always turn your APU off after your engines have been started. So while we're gonna be busy trying to line this plane up, here we go. And beautiful, we are out of here. I've also taken one class on takeoff, so very curious to see how that's going to work out. I think it's when I turn in the air. I think that's just the problem. And we are going to take off from the right side this time. And we come all the way down here. Fly close. 251. And we'll get our thing set. It's been a pretty chill Saturday. I really can't say that. Me and a few other guys. Y'all seen it in one of the videos before when the server got hacked. And so I had gotten a lead this morning on someone who was hacking the server. I'll be excited to share that story on the way over. Right now we're going to focus on takeoff. Good takeoff speed is probably, say, right about now. Getting pretty close to target height. We passed target height. Turn autopilot on for speed, for land nav. This will turn heading on to. And our next is 2,000 feet. And so now that we're up, we just wait patiently. So when it starts to turn, when I left it, and the next one is 5,000. So I think we'll just go ahead and go all the way up to 5,000. We're reaching that in quite a few seconds. Then when it gets to 4,400 MSL, you'll see that at the bottom. We'll down it to 1,000. And the next one is 10,000 feet. We're flying at that for about 5 minutes. Really isn't that long, I'm not gonna lie. We're going to change that to 800 feet. 8,000 feet. Excuse me. Yeah, so max set altitude 8,000 feet. Going to K-laps, we would ascend to 2,100 feet at 8,000 feet per minute. Which means our next flight will more than likely be from this part, from this side of town, all the way over to K-laps. Pretty interesting flight. I will not show you the, I will show you the flight plan. I will not show you, where, or like how I did it just now. And that's for time-consuming reasons. This right here is like a, 30-minute flight, if that. Once we enter a certain area, we have to turn our lights on, our landing lights. I think it's going to be as soon as we pass C14 as we're passing. Now on our descent though, we will definitely, I will definitely slow down. That's probably when I'll turn them on, is on our descent. I think that'd be a reasonable time. Let's see, our descent is, yeah, so when we get about halfway through our descent, I'll turn them on. We got about 6 is 12, plus that's 6 up there. No. Come on, 6 and 6 is 12. Plus 12. Here, this is one going. These two is 12. Plus that 6 is 18. Plus that 8 is 26. Plus this 10 is 36, plus 10 is 46, plus 3 is 49 seconds. We got about 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in this flight. Which is pretty quick, if you ask me. We're flying out to the middle of nowhere, quite literally. I think I see it. I think it's, I want to say this is it right here, but it's probably not. Like, hold up, I'll shorten that circle for you. It's right there. I want to say it is, but I don't think it is. Nope, there's an airport right there. Right here is an airport. So right here is where we start our descent to 1,500. Right? Yeah. We're here, by the way. We still got like 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We have 7 points left to cover. we have to get down to 15,000 feet. So we're actually going to vertically navigate down there, since it's strictly, in quotation marks, since it's strictly a thing. Yeah, notice how I didn't turn the seatbelt sign off, because, you know, for 25 minutes, anybody can sit down, right? So 1,600 feet a minute. By the way, no, it's all the way out there in front of us. Like, no joke, it's gonna be somewhere. It actually might be offset just a slight bit. Yeah, it's offset just a slight bit. So it's gonna be somewhere over here. And that's a pretty wide range. We don't talk about the circle, but yeah, no, it's going to be somewhere over here. Not even that, I'm going to say somewhere in that little rectangle. That's where it's going to be. It's 15,000 feet, so this is where we're inside our little triangle. That's creepy. We'll know. I think it is, though, before those mountains. I think. I'm not sure. It's a pretty broad guess. I didn't study it when I was supposed to. So now we got about 2 minutes additional time. That's crazy. One minute left. So this is where we go. Turn our landing lights on. I think for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to ease up on it. Do 1,000 feet a minute. I'm really hoping that it's before the mountains, and it seems to be looking that way right now. Calibrate real quick. Because once we level,
2,500.
it'll be pretty good actually. Oh, it's right there. There it is. We're technically actually supposed to have, I mean, I got no choice but to. One of the ways it will slow us down quick, including this. So we're pretty aligned. Oh shoot. Now all we gotta do is keep the plane up. Keep it on track. Well, we're pretty centered right now. So our very next flight will be from here
1,000.
to KLAX. It's gonna be a pretty interesting flight. Here I have never found a terminal to land at, so we will be at a gate stopped for a minute while I try to figure out a place. We are a bit low. No, we're just right.
500. 400.
300.
300. 200.
A little low.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Butter. I'm really not going to call butter on that. I feel like we could have done a lot. I could have done a lot better. Oh yeah, we got to taxi a while. No, turn. And then we'll come to a stop short of turning so we can go find ourselves a gate. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go find a gate. We might go to this. Right over. Oh, get off the screen. Gate B14, meaning we would have to take a right all the way down. We'll figure out when we get down there. So, yeah, one of the very few times that you'll actually see me use the HUD for the map for taxiway. So knowing how soon that's coming, I'm gonna apply brakes as soon as we get through. Because it's literally like right here. And I can't remember if we have to be at the far side or if here is good. I'm pretty sure here was good. So we got the third straight. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be over here. By the way, this is the first time I've actually been here at this airport in quite a while. So we got this third one here. I think we just missed it. No, we hit it. We got it. Oh wow. I think we're dead on. We might actually be dead on. Like, no cap. And next time I'm on here, definitely figure out where I'm supposed to be over here. Yeah, we got cheat. Here we are. Keep that on. Turn this back on. And we'll get rid of this map. Yep, there you have it, guys. Flying a plane from KSFO all the way to here. Don't even know where we're at. I should know this. KSMF. So the next thing I gotta do is figure out a new flying date. Definitely won't be Monday. It very well could be Monday. Yeah, it's more than likely not going to be. And this is flying today. Thank you guys for watching. Next flight is from KSMF to KLAX.